Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news making headlines today. As part of his 4-day trip to Southeast Asia, President Lee Jae-myung has arrived in the Philippines. He met his Philippine counterpart, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., today and discussed ways to deepen cooperation in the defense industry, infrastructure and trade sectors. Another focal point has been partnership in nuclear energy, shipbuilding, critical minerals and AI. Tuesday's summit coincided with the 77th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between the two countries. The United States and Iran are engaged in direct military attacks following coordinated U.S. strikes targeting Iranian missile and naval capabilities. Following massive U.S. attacks on Iranian targets, Washington has warned the hardest hits are still to come, with President Donald Trump signaling a big wave ahead. The conflict is expanding rapidly, as Israel is now conducting simultaneous, targeted airstrikes on both Tehran and Beirut. Meanwhile, Iran launched waves of drone and missile attacks against U.S. allies in the Gulf, hitting locations in Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, and Iraq. A Black Tuesday in Korea was marked by heavy foreign selling, driven by investor jitters over escalating risks in the Middle East. According to the Korea Exchange on Tuesday, the benchmark KOSPI ended at around 5,791, dropping over 7% from the previous session, its biggest fall ever. It's the first time in 4 trading days that the KOSPI has fallen below the 6,000 mark. While Samsung Electronics fell nearly 10% and SK Hynix dropped 11.5%, defense stocks rose, including a some 20% rise for Hanwha Aerospace. The tech-heavy KOSDAQ also closed at about 1,137, falling more than 4.6%. South Korea's financial authorities and the Bank of Korea are operating a 24-hour monitoring system to respond to the situation in the Middle East. The government announced Tuesday it plans to utilize funds of 13.3 trillion won or around $9 billion for a financial support program to assist companies directly affected by the conflict. The Financial Services Commission stated it will proactively deploy its existing 100 trillion won market stabilization fund if necessary. Meanwhile, Bank of Korea Governor Lee Chang-yong convened a meeting to assess the global financial situation. The central bank is closely monitoring domestic financial and foreign exchange markets as they reopen, pledging timely market interventions based on specific contingency plans. KPop Demon Hunters has won the award for Outstanding Producer of Animated Theatrical Motion Picture at the 37th Producers Guild of America Awards. The film producer Michelle Wong accepted the honor at the awards ceremony in Los Angeles on Saturday. The top prize in the overall film category went to One Battle After Another. KPop Demon Hunters is looking to add to its success at this year's Academy Awards on March 15th, where it's nominated for Best Animated Feature and Best Original Song. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.